To get us started, we need to reiterate the importance of always following the manufacturer's recommended installation instructions to help avoid any warranty issues down the road. As always, we recommend the use of the appropriate personal protective equipment. For demonstration purposes, we are going to assume that the rough sill is level. This because we are working on a cement floor for this video. In applications where the sill is out of level, we recommend using our shim sets placed close enough together to provide ample support across the entire width of the opening. You will notice as we install this exterior door unit that plumbing the side jamb prior to the unit being installed is where we feel that our product has a distinct advantage over many of the other current offerings. Regardless of whether or not you prefer to shim directly behind the hinges, you can lock the shims on the hinge jamb perfectly plumb prior to the unit going in the opening. For this demonstration, we are going to shim directly behind the hinges so that we have full contact from the hinge all the way through to the framing. By pre-measuring the hinge placement, it is possible to plumb the jamb before the unit is placed in the opening. It is up to the manufacturer and/or installer to determine whether a vertical or horizontal placement of the shim sets between the jamb and jack stub is preferable. The vertical provides more surface for additional jamb screws. The horizontal provides more support to help avoid any twisting of the unit's jamb. In wide wall application, it is up to the installer to determine whether or not additional horizontal sets would be necessary to keep the jambs from twisting in the opening. Once you've adjusted the top and bottom shim sets to get to the level plumb, you only need to pull the middle shim until it makes contact with the back of the level. At this point, you can fasten right through both the base and the male wedge to lock them plumb. Here you can see we've taken advantage of our design by placing the unit into the opening and just sliding it up so that it makes contact with the shim sets that have already been locked plumb. At this point, the installer only needs to finish filling the cavity on the strike side. Because our shims adjust on 64th inch increments, it makes it easy to maintain plumb and the reveal between the jamb and the door.